just want to go over what we talked about, hips and waist, and how you use them, and go back over shifting of weight, substantial to insubstantial. So for now, I'll just take the example of getting the single whip on the 16, okay? We're like so, and as Lucille says, we either shift weight or we keep the weight on the front foot, the substantial foot. Almost counterintuitive. You say, what do you mean? We got to be going in this direction. But before you go into this direction, you have to substantiate it here. And the principle of what? Only insubstantial leg moves. And that's the reasoning behind it. Otherwise, what happens is people prematurely, they're shifting their weight as well as they're turning their feet. Not good. So you start from this position and you say, well, we're going to go this way. Really, you almost, I'm going to exaggerate now, you sit and you say, okay, this was 70. Now I'm going to put it to 90 to allow me to do this. You understand? Otherwise, what happens is prematurely you say, oh, we're going to go. And you did a no-no. Substantial, although you're in transit, you're almost trying to make this thing prematurely substantial before you fully shifted the foot. So you don't want to do that. So here, and then you say, okay, I'm going to, if I don't exaggerate, I'll just stay here. And it's really a considerable amount is here. So all I do this is, almost everything is here. It'd probably be better if you could shift very subtly so that this is almost nothing on it. And then you shift. And when you shift, hands go, waist goes, hip goes. Some people just straight-legged. See, they just straight leg, which is here. But if you're from here, what happened here? That's the hip moving, not the waist. So that's what I wanted to distinguish between hip and waist. You want to use your joint. Although the Chinese talk about the waist being from the hip all the way up, it's really movement at this level, movement at this level. And it's almost, I take it like a analogy of a spring. Here, I come back. Oh, I take it back. From here, come back. Oh, from here, shift foot, come back, bring yourself back. But you see, I'm not only turning this way, I'm also sitting down. That's what we talk about, sitting down. Sitting down. Bring it here. From here, I'm still down. And the coil of the spring is up as well as over. You remember? You start from here, come across, drop the shoulders, drop the elbow. You're coming down this movement as you're coming over. Drop the shoulder, drop the elbow. Okay, yeah, well, go ahead. Okay, great class. There's so much in there. Go back, digest it. There's lots to digest, lots to